Janet, this food looks expensive.
So what if it is? Are we not allowed to enjoy expensive food?
No. I'm just saying because I'm conscious of the price. It's not vacation season right now, so we don't even have any guests staying. So I was wondering how you could have afforded to buy all this. Where'd you even manage to get this from?
I got it from the store, obviously. Now stop your complaining and eat up.
There was a time when we were living off scraps, saving water and thrifting for the cheapest things around. So it just still doesn't feel right eating these kinds of things. 50 cents for carrots, $1 for lettuce. We negotiated with the supermarket to give us cheaper prices on produce they were just gonna throw away. I remember those days.
Yes, well, I've learned that there are times we can afford to eat nice things, even if it isn't often. Just eat it. Or try it at least. Since I've bought it already, it's the least you can do. I bought it especially for you. It's all my fault. I'm definitely the reason why she's so sick now. I put too much pressure on her to work and couldn't afford to feed the family properly. She shouldn't have married into such a poor family like ours. She's barely had time to eat. All the vitamins and energy she was lacking, and yet she still worked hard. Poor girl.
What about you, Janet? Have you eaten already? You should really try some of this. It's really good.
Me? Oh no, I've already eaten and I'm still full from earlier. Just quickly eat up before it goes too cold. I'm certain this is packed with all the nutrients you need, especially ones that will help with your disease.
It's really delicious. Thank you for buying such a fancy meal.
Isn't it just? I asked the ladies in the market to make it with extra care just for you. Also, Rachel, I've managed to grow these special mushrooms in our garden. Don't give them to anyone else. I want us to prepare dinner with them later. Today's an extra special treat day. Have you been out in the yard? It's really beautiful at the moment. All the vegetable crops are growing nicely, and the flowers are blooming.
Wow, really? No, I haven't seen all the crops yet. I'll go look later. But, Janet…
What's with the sudden change in tone? What's wrong? Is the food too hot? Has it burnt your tongue? Oh no. Or is it too salty? If it's too salty, stop eating. It won't be good for your liver. It's weak enough as it is.
No, it's just I feel bad. You really shouldn't have gone to all this effort for me.
No, it's not effort at all. Don't feel bad now. Why do you feel bad?
I shouldn't have listened to you when you were so against me moving in. I didn't know I would become such a liability to you all. I wonder how different things would have been if I'd have just listened. I feel awful. I feel like all I've done since I've been here has caused you stress. I'm worried all this stress is going to take years off your life, especially with how much you're caring for me.
Who said that? Don't be so silly. That isn't the case at all. You're no liability to us at all. You're a great wife to John, and we all love you very much.
I appreciate that, Janet. I'm just scared. The side effects are getting worse by the day. I'm hallucinating more and more. When I look at you, I see two faces. That wasn't happening before. I feel like I'm almost going crazy. And if I look at the window now, it's moving and actually doesn't even look like a window at all. They do say once the hallucinations start, you don't have much time left.
You'll make me upset. Please just eat up.
Please look out for my little one when I'm gone.
Of course. You don't need to ask that. Why wouldn't I look out for my own grandson?
Brad, he's such a sweet little boy. I can't believe I'm going to miss out on some of the best years of his life. And keep this on the low, but I'm sure he's been dating a girl recently. As I probably won't be here, I want you to act like a mom to him. You know, interfere and do things like a normal mother would. That way he doesn't miss my presence as much. And about that girl, make sure you suss her out. Even if she seems kind on the surface, you never know these days people's real intentions. You need to be 100% sure that she's a good fit for this family. If not, then make sure to interfere.
You sure don't ask for much. But yes, I got it. Enough with the depressing talk now.
He's just growing up fast. He'll be old enough to marry sooner or later. It still hasn't hit me that I won't be there to witness all that. The moments when my baby needs me the most. My grandchildren that I'll never meet. It's just all so sad. If I can just ask one thing from you, it's that you make sure he's marrying the right girl. But also make sure he isn't single for the rest of his life. He needs to meet someone. But feel free to be extra picky.
Okay. Let's stop talking about this now.
So, Janet, I need you to stay healthy and live a long time. Otherwise, you can't keep that boy in line for me. Please just stay healthy.
Stop. You're going to make me cry.
Sorry. This is all my fault. I should have listened to you when you were worried about my weight and how skinny I was getting. I was too busy working, trying to be a good daughter-in-law that I forgot to take care of myself.
Then stop talking and eat up. Don't make me cry now.
Brad, everyone in the neighborhood plus your friends think you're getting married. You can't just call it off over a little fight. Don't you realize how embarrassing that is for all of us? It's normal for people to fight in a relationship, especially married couples. People do fight. Just get over it. You cannot just call off a marriage just because of a small fight. I'm sorry, I won't agree. Mia is a nice girl, the perfect addition to our family. You, young man, need to go and apologize this instant.
John, leave it there now. I think you've scolded him enough now.
Well, I won't stop. Not until he's sorted this mess out.
Well, in my opinion, if Brad doesn't think it's going to work, it's best he calls it quits now rather than later. At least it doesn't cost anything to split up now. So if that's what he thinks is best, then let him get on with it.
Yes, but you also have to think of it from my perspective and also the other families. For me, I'm embarrassed to have a son who makes such silly decisions. And I'm sure the other family won't have the best opinions on us, especially if they think we've played a part in all of this. I'm sure they'll be devastated when they hear the news that their daughter's marriage is being called off. They'd also have to tell their friends and family. It will be embarrassing for us all.
Yes, of course I've thought about that. But there's worse things that could happen. They should see it as more of a blessing than a curse. No one wants a daughter that's divorced. It would be even harder for her to get remarried. So it's way better for them to end things now, rather than forcing something and living together unhappy for the rest of their lives. Nothing good will come from it. Plus, it's expensive to have a divorce these days. We definitely can't afford it, that's for sure.
Mom, do you really dislike her that much?
Yes, I don't think she's the right fit for this family.
But why? What's the reason for that? I'm genuinely curious, Grandma, because I'm worried you know something I don't know.
Well, for a start, she's way too underweight. She's practically asking for health problems. I don't like that. We don't need anyone else to get sick in this family, and it won't be put on me to look after anyone who is sick. Rachel wouldn't have liked that either. She would have also been against this relationship. If Rachel was around, it wouldn't have ever even got to the marriage stage, I'll tell you that.
Hey, come on, Mom. There's no need to be like that. You can't prejudice someone just from their appearance. Mia is a healthy young girl. We should be happy she isn't overweight. That would also bring problems. I've never known you to be so shallow, Mom. Also, I know it's hard, but we really need to try and move on from the past now. I understand how bad you feel about Rachel passing, and it still affects me too. But Rachel isn't here, and we don't know what she would have thought. She would have wanted the best for Brad, As long as he was happy, Rachel would have been happy. And we know how much he likes Mia. He's just having a silly fight. They'll resolve it by tomorrow, I'm sure.
It's obviously not just because of that. I could list a number of reasons. For one, I thought her family would have had plenty of money, as we could have done with Brad marrying into money. But Brad's told me he and Mia are planning on buying one for themselves. Also, the fact they've invited themselves to stay here with us for 2 years before even asking. All just to learn how to run an Airbnb guest house business. I don't know how I'll cope. But I can't say no. Rachel told me to look after Brad. I just feel like Mia and her family are looking down on us. Brad didn't even ask us for help towards buying a house. It's like they assumed by themselves we'd never help them. It's insulting. Anyway, the final straw was them announcing their stay with us. I just don't know how I feel about all of this. Them living with us for 2 years.
Mom, they offered to buy their own house with good intentions only. They want to be independent and don't want financial help from parents from either side. They aren't trying to look down on us at all. It's a good thing, actually. As long as they succeed in their plans, we won't have to worry about them for much longer. You know Brad isn't like that, and neither is Mia.
They're going to learn all the tricks from me, then open a business elsewhere and earn double the profits, throwing the money in our faces.
Come on now, it's not like we don't live comfortably enough. There's no need to compare with others. I'd love to see them succeed. Why are you being like this, Mom?
I promised Rachel before she passed that I would step in if I didn't think things were right. I'm fully against it, and no one can change my mind.
Mom, don't be so ridiculous. They're getting married whether you like it or not.
I can't stop the marriage, but I don't have to be nice to the girl. Also, I won't stand for you acting like this towards me. Don't tell me what to do. Let them get married then. But I warned you, these kinds of relationships are doomed from the start. Once they've started fighting and calling things off over petty things, it never ends well. You'll see. And I can't wait to say I told you so.
Whatever you say, Mom. We aren't getting anywhere debating over this matter. It's not anything to do with us anyway. Plus, them living here for just 2 years, learning the ropes of the industry will benefit them in the long run. It will prepare them for when they move out, and we could do with the extra help around here. And it really is time for him to get married. He's just getting older. Rachel would be so upset if he was to never get married. We need to just let them get on with it, live their lives, and start their next chapter. Let them live a little, Mom, enjoy their life, and eventually have children. We can't keep changing our mind. They will do what they want to do.
What's wrong if Brad's single for a couple more years until he finds the right one? He's always lived and helped out here anyway.
It's different to the past, Mom. It's way harder to succeed these days, and you need to get a head start. Everything is so competitive. They've made the right choice to stay and learn the business before venturing out by themselves. Also, it's not as easy as back in the day. When we were younger, you could set up a business wherever and whenever you wanted. It's not like that these days. There's so much more planning and laws to follow. So it makes sense for them to stay with us and work alongside us for the next 2 years, so they can invest in something they know they'll succeed at.
Why can't they just go and start their business now? What's stopping them? I don't want to live with her for 2 years, disrupting my business.
How many times do I have to tell you? You can't just build houses and buildings when and as you please anymore. Also, it's not fair for us to dictate to them how they live their life. It has nothing to do with us. So, what's the plan, Brad? How are you going to make it up to her?
Dad, could you just let me get on with it myself?
Quick, go and apologize. Just say you're sorry and everything can go as planned. Go to her now and say you still want to get married. Just admit to her that you're at fault because it probably is you who's in the wrong.
Dad, please stop. We both agreed that we want to break up. It wasn't just a decision I made by myself.
Are you being serious?
Yes, so no amount of apologizing from my side will fix anything.
It's not just me who wanted this, Dad.
Do you really think he would joke about this, John? Of course he's being serious. Stop making the poor boy repeat himself.
Mom, please, just let me deal with this.
What? Don't speak to me like that in front of your son. Rachel would be furious if she could see what was happening right now.
Brad, I'm asking you this for the last time. Did you really break up? If so, then I'll stop talking and I promise I won't ever demand for you to sort it out again. Not until the day I die. Are you really not going to get married?
Well, I can't say exactly right now.
Answer me directly. Are you or are you not going ahead with the marriage?
Could you give me until later? I'll give you a definite answer later.
Why won't he answer him? Does that mean he still is thinking about going ahead with it? What a rascal, playing his grandmother like that. I really thought it was over for good this time.
Ma'am, the workers in room C on the second floor have just checked out.
Yes, I know.
What are you doing in here anyway? Shouldn't you be running the restaurant? I'm still in the middle of cleaning this room. They left a huge mess.
It's my guest house and my customers. If I want to come in here, I can. Stop interfering in things that aren't your business. Just do what I pay you to do, which, need I remind you, is to clean.
It's not that, ma'am. It's just I work better when I'm left by myself. I like to get on with it. Plus, you don't need to go to the effort of coming all the way up here. It's too far and you're getting older now.
Well, now I'm glad I did come up here, because you're doing the exact thing I told you not to do. Cleaning the glass with the wrong products. Once again. How many times do I have to tell you? I gave you the thing that helps with cleaning glass properly last time, but you're still not using it. You need to use that with this glass cleaner. Then you'll be able to clean it properly.
I know that.
We need to have the guests see us clean using the best products. We will look way more professional if we are cleaning with the right products. We can't afford to lose customers due to your incompetence. So remember to do it properly from now on, like I said to. Got it?
Yes, will do, ma'am. Won't happen again, ma'am.
Are you going to answer that?
Oh, I don't need to. It's nothing important.
But it keeps ringing, so it must be important.
No, it's nothing, really.
You've done this wrong, too!
Oh, no, I'm sorry, ma'am. I promise it's not always like this. I must be having a bad day.
You're no good, honestly. I'm going to die from heart failure due to all this stress. But this might be the final straw.
What's wrong now?
There's pee in this toilet. Why haven't you flushed it after going? You can't keep doing this.
Did I forget to flush it?
Yes, it stinks in here. Horrific. What's going on? You need to shape up. We have high standards to meet here. This can't keep happening. Not in my guest house.
Whoops, I'm sorry, ma'am. In my house, we wait until a few people have used the toilet before we flush. You know, to save water. It seems it's become a bit of a bad habit of mine. My bad. I keep forgetting to do it. I will remember from now on.
I'm all about being economic and saving money when I can, but even I'm surprised by this. There's no need to be that savvy. It's a bit too far. What happens if you forget one time and a guest goes to check in and there is pee in the toilet? What do you think they will say? They will be disgusted. The smell of pee lingers around for ages, too. We can't have the customers complaining about our toilets smelling.
I said I will make sure to flush from now on, ma'am. Please get off my back. I apologized. A little pee never hurt nobody. Plus, everyone makes mistakes.
Okay, but it's not just happened once or twice. It's happened multiple times now. It's not a mistake if it keeps happening. You can't keep changing your mind about things. It's almost like she's testing the waters before she commits.
Sorry, it's not like that.
Grandma, stop it now. We already told you that's not the case.
Be quiet, you. Even if you are my grandson, I'm not afraid to tell you straight when I think you are being out of order. You won't just get away with everything. And I don't care how much money her family has.
Grandma, stop it now. There's no need to bring her family into this. Plus, we've already discussed this. We don't have time to go over it again. Tomorrow is the wedding.
I can't believe you. You're so indecisive. It was only a couple days ago that you said you weren't going to get married. You cannot keep changing your mind, then suddenly decide it's only a day before you're getting married. I can see her true colors, and her family's.
I've already said I was in the wrong and apologized for it. There's nothing more I can do, so stop it now, please.
I guess I have no choice but to agree, since you love each other so much and have already planned to go ahead tomorrow.
Grandma.
You won't even let me finish my sentences. Our family is priceless. You have so much to live up to if you want to join us.
Grandma, stop being so mean and just leave it there. You keep repeating the same things we've already been over.
I've stood my ground all this time, even until the day before you get married. In the past, there were no daughters-in-law who got it easy, especially not from their grandmothers-in-law. Go and ask any of the people outside on the street. They'll tell you exactly how it was.
Grandma, stop. She was nervous coming here in the first place, but you aren't helping. Look, she spilled her juice everywhere.
No, it's okay. I'm fine. Brad, could you please pass me a tissue or two? Just so I can clean this mess up?
Give her one piece. You don't need 2 tissues to clean up that tiny mess.
Honey, are you upset because of how my grandmother is behaving? I can tell when you're upset. You don't seem yourself. I'm sure time will help to calm her down. She's just really stressed with everything at the moment. Plus, she hasn't been the same since my mom passed away.
I mean, it's hard, but I totally get it. Like, I get where she is coming from. If my future son's wife-to-be was acting like that, calling the marriage on and off, I'd probably react the exact same.
Thank you for being so understanding. Ugh, I hope she calms down and doesn't keep up with this behavior forever. It's not fair on you to have to continuously put up with this, especially when you haven't exactly done anything wrong.
It's okay. It will only be 2 years that we have to live like this. And we're lucky they've let us use one of the guest rooms while we are staying here.
You sure you'll be okay? I know we plan to stay the 2 years here, but I totally understand if you think you need to leave early.
Oh, I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Luckily, we're all busy doing our own things, so we aren't stepping on each other's toes that much. If we were with each other 24/7, then I think it would be a different case. But luckily, we aren't. Plus, the fact we're staying in one of the guest house rooms and not your grandmother's actual house helps. It makes things a bit more bearable.
Still, since we're technically still staying in the same house, I'm worried there will be problems.
It's okay. The 2 years will fly by. After that, then we can move out and find our own place. We're only putting ourselves through this for the sake of learning.
Thank you for trying to stay so positive.
My parents did mention, though, that your family home is way too far away from my parents' house.
Well, that can't be helped. It's not like we purposely are moving far away. We're doing it for a reason. Anyway, honey, look at this picture. It's only September, but our crops are already growing nicely.
Wow, it looks really pretty.
Yeah, we've done a really good job this year. Look at the colors. They look so different from other fruit crops. They are my favorite things to grow.
I knew tangerine crops were known for their pretty colors, but the picture you took really brings them to life even more.
When we've finished where we need to go, let's go visit the garden shop next door. We can have a look at all the plants and things we want to grow. I think we'll be able to manage 3 different types for now.
Sounds good to me. I'm certain we can do a good job.
Yeah, let's make sure we work hard.
Of course.
We've always got guests coming in and out, so we'll be very busy.
Exactly.
These 2 years will go by so fast. I have no clue about running an Airbnb guesthouse business. I'm excited to learn all about it from your grandma and dad. And I understand that you are their only son, so I'm happy to just put up with everything for the 2 years. I'll just work hard learning for the next 2 years.
Again, I can't thank you enough for remaining so calm and positive about this. But here's the thing.
Huh? What?
I have one favor I need from you.
Wait, you're scaring me. What favor?
No, it's nothing to be scared of. It's just... My dad recently had his annual medical health check, and it turns out his blood pressure isn't the best.
Really? How bad is it? Did the doctor say anything else?
Yeah. I'm not sure, but my grandmother doesn't know about it yet. My father doesn't want her knowing.
Oh, okay.
So we need to be keeping an extra eye on my dad, making sure he's okay in that. I'll obviously help out when I can, but do you think it'll be okay for you to do that? Checking in that he is okay, making him healthy food, measuring his blood pressure when we can, etc.
Yes, of course I will. Don't worry about that.
My dad had a really hard time when my mom passed away. He even found it hard when she was just sick, so I'm actually very worried about my father at the moment. I'm scared his condition will get even worse. It's been on my mind a lot recently. My mom and dad always had a really good relationship. There was never really any arguments. Did I already tell you that?
Yeah, you told me about that. Your grandmother also mentioned it to me, so I understand how hard it would have been for you all.
Yes, I think the stress from it all has really taken a toll on his health. I just want him to be looked after properly. For example, if he needed to suddenly take his medication in the middle of the night, I want him to have water readily available for him, so that it saves him from having to go down to the first floor by himself to get water. So could you also help out with that too? I can also help out, but I think he would really appreciate it more from his daughter-in-law. Daughters can be more caring.
Yes, I completely understand where you're coming from.
Thanks, Mia.
But, honey,
Yeah?
your dad still seems really young.
Yeah, he and my mom had me while they were pretty young.
Does he ever think of remarrying? Or is that something you'd be against?
I'm not sure. Like I told you, his relationship with my mom was still perfect when she passed away. I don't think he would ever think about it, but who knows? I'm not against it. It would be nice to see him happy, I guess.
Your grandmother must worry about him a lot. He's too young to be a widow.
Yeah, she definitely does. I feel really bad for him, too. And now I'm married and preparing to start my own life, he will just get even more lonely.
Don't be silly. He will still have us to help him and keep him company.
Well, we have plans to move away in the future, so of course he will just get more lonely. So that's why we need to succeed in this Airbnb business as soon as possible, so that we can take over the guest house here too. That way we won't have to be living far from my dad for that long.
It's almost dinner time. But where is everyone? Why is no one home yet? Strange. Wait, what was that sound coming from the kitchen? Oh! Mia, you scared me. I didn't know you were here. When did you get home? Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I've been home for a while now. Yes. What are you doing in here making all that noise? Oh, I'm just taking out all the dishes from under here, so I can clean the cupboards for you. Why? Did you think it was too dirty? No, I just thought maybe they needed a clean as they seemed a bit dusty. It just seems like they haven't been cleaned for a while. Mia? Yeah? Do you know how old I am? Of course I can't get down there to clean like I used to. No, of course not. Also, do I look like I just sit around and do nothing all day? I'm busy. No, I know that. Don't be mistaken, I wasn't looking down on you for not cleaning. I understand you are busy and older now, so I'm just trying to help out around the house. I spent the last 20 years running this guest house business, as well as the restaurant for guests to eat at. I spend all my days making and preparing all different types of food. But you're complaining because there's a little bit of dust in the cupboard. When would I have possibly had the time to worry about little things like that? I wasn't criticizing you for not doing it. I was just trying to help. I just couldn't sit here staring at the dust, knowing I could do my bit and clean it up. Since we do eat off these plates, I don't think we should have dust entering our bodies. I can't believe it. You've only been here a month and you're already interfering. When did you even notice the dust under there? Unbelievable. I just happened to notice it when I was pulling out the plates for lunch earlier. Anyway, what did you come out here for? I came to get a glass of water. My throat is dry. But... What now? Do I need to ask you permission to have a glass of water in my own home? No, I was just going to say that I'll pour a glass of water for you. Don't worry about it. I'll do it myself. Just make sure food is prepared by 6 p.m. John wants to try and live more healthier these days, so he wants to eat dinner at stricter times. Yes, that's no problem. Ah, the water tastes way better from a filter. Refreshing. Here, I'll take your cup for you. Leave it. I'll do it myself. You'll just end up throwing away any of the water I leave. Should I not do that? No. Why would you? You should be pouring any leftover water into our flower pots. Clearly, you don't know what it's like to have to not use too much water. You just use it as you please. I bet you even leave it running while you brush your teeth. Those poor children in Africa don't even have any water to drink. Yet there's people like you out there who just waste it. You need to learn to be more grateful for what you have. Don't ever throw away water in this house.
Grandma, Dad, I'm home. Oh, you're home early today. Yeah, I decided to finish early as I've been doing it since 7 a.m. this morning. By the time 5 p.m. came around, I was exhausted. Nice to see you working hard for once. But yes, you shouldn't push yourself past your limits.
Honey, go wash your hands.
I washed them before coming home.
Well, you could have picked up germs on the way home. What's all this talk about washing hands? You need a little dirt on you for your immune system to stay strong.
Grandma, there's nothing wrong with washing your hands often.
Brad, stop getting involved. Janet, John, dinner's ready.
Great. Oh my. What is this?
Oh, from today, we've decided to only eat whole grain foods. They're meant to be way better for you and your body.
Of course, I should have expected some change around here since we've had a new person join our family. Right, Mia?
Well, I want normal rice, not this whole grain stuff.
Mom, just eat it. It will be good for your health.
No, I don't like whole grain things. Quickly, go to the store and buy some regular white bread.
No, you need to look after your health.
Don't you remember? We ate whole grain rice and wheat for months before poor Rachel passed away. It did nothing for our health and didn't save Rachel. I can't stand the sight of it anymore. I'm sick of eating it. I told myself going forwards I won't bother with all the healthy eating nonsense. I'll continue to eat what I want until the day I die. Brad, you said the same thing. You said you couldn't bear to see the sight of whole grain rice anymore after the amount of times we ate it.
Well, now I have to eat it for the sake of my dad's health. Yes, but that was before. I need to start thinking about my health now, too. I've noticed that I started gaining some weight these days, so I need to start making healthier food choices.
How ungrateful. These lot don't know how much effort I've gone into over the years to make food for them. But now they are saying it's made them fat and unhealthy.
Grandma, your food is really delicious, but we need to really start watching what we are eating. Our diet needs to improve massively, starting from trying to avoid eating too spicy or salty foods.
So you're saying all this time the food I've been making you has been having a negative effect on your health?
No, I'm not saying that. Don't twist my words.
Mom, Brad's right. We aren't saying your food is unhealthy. But if we changed some ways we made things, it would be a lot better for our health. A lot of my friends now actually only eat whole grain foods, or they've cut out gluten completely. Yeah, anyway. It's good for your health.
Mia, you've caused a huge problem.
Huh? Why?
You've made a mess. How do you expect to make both breakfast and dinner for all of us if we all have different requirements? Brad and John both want to eat healthier, but I don't. So you're going to have to make us both different meals. Do you realize how much work you've made for yourself?
That's okay, Janet. I can do that if it means it's better for my family's health. There's no problem.
Since when did she start calling us her family? She must really love him. Okay, then that's all down to you to sort out. Anyway, where is the salt and pepper? We can't have a meal and not have salt and pepper on the table. Why did nobody bring them out?
Grandma, try the food without it. I've added in vegetables like beetroot that add natural spices and flavor to the food. It's not too salty or spicy. It's a very healthy dish and doesn't need any extra salt added.
I've already said, if you all want to eat healthy, then do what you want. But I won't be following such silly rules. I want to enjoy my life and eat whatever I want to eat. If I don't have any salt and pepper with my meal, I can't finish it. So somebody go and bring it to me now.
Oh, Mom, don't be so ridiculous. Try it. It really is delicious. What did you say it was again, Mia?
It's a poke bowl. It's full of flavor and very good for your blood pressure. It's especially good for older people like you and Janet. It's said to include all the vitamins that are for your blood. No, your brain health. I thought it would be good to try and include some of these vegetables in every meal.
Are you just ignoring everything I've just been saying? I said someone bring me the salt and pepper. Immediately.
Sorry, yes, I'll get it right away.
You're scaring me, Grandma. There was no need to suddenly get so angry. Brad, you be quiet and don't talk to your grandmother like that. Mom, what's wrong? She's only trying to help and make us healthier food because she cares about us.
Okay, I get it. It's good for your health. Eat up then, all of you.
Janet, you're here.
Yes.
Go and wash your hands. Dinner will be ready soon. John said he will be eating dinner out tonight, but he'll be back home later.
I'm sick of you and this hand-washing obsession. Do you think I won't wash my hands? I don't need reminding to do that. Ugh, you're annoying me as soon as I walk through the door. Something's cold on my feet. What is it? Why is there a wet slipper in the middle of the floor?
Sorry, it must not have dried yet.
What? You put your slipper in the laundry?
Yes?
But what's that smell on the slipper? Why does the detergent smell so strong?
Oh, that. I rubbed the bottom of the slippers with diluted bleach to disinfect them.
Do you have a phobia of germs or something? I've never seen someone wash their slippers with bleach before. Who does that?
You have to disinfect your shoes regularly, since I wear the slippers frequently when sorting things in the garden. All the bacteria from outside and the floor can easily come into contact with the bottom of your feet, or your hands while taking them on and off.
All you have to do is wash it in water and chuck them outside to dry in the sun. The heat from the sun will kill any bacteria. There's no need to go to all of this effort. You haven't purposefully placed it there so that I'd slip and fall on it, have you? Seeing as you hate me that much, I wouldn't put it past you.
No, why would I ever do that? Please don't say things like that. I'm not a bad person.
Even if the bathroom is filled with the smell of bleach. It stinks. I can't even go into my own bathroom. Wait, and what's all this? Are you being serious? The whole house smells of bleach. You've even disinfected the kitchen.
Yes, I thought since I was completely disinfecting the bathroom that I may as well do the kitchen as well. Oh yeah, I cleaned inside the refrigerator as well.
What was the need for that? We haven't had it a while. We bought that new when you decided to move in with us. Why would you clean it with bleach? What if the smell gets absorbed by the food? Well, I thought since it stores all the food and items we ingest, it was only right to make sure there were no germs around.
Oh, you think so?
Yes. Plus, the temperature of the refrigerator wasn't even that cold, so good thing I checked. It was a breeding ground for bacteria.
Maybe you need to cover me in bleach too.
Cover you in bleach?
Huh? Since I've spent all day in the field sorting the crops, I must be covered in bacteria. I've been sweating non-stop. I'm filthy. So how about I take a bath in bleach water too?
Janet, if you really hate the smell of bleach that much, then I'll be more careful using it.
Ugh, you really drive me up the wall. I think I'll pass on dinner today. All the food is going to taste of bleach.
You know what? I'll open the window and let some fresh air in for 30 minutes or so. After that, the smell should be gone. Come and eat dinner then.
No, it's too late. I already have a headache and feel a bit nauseous. I feel like you've done this on purpose, just because you don't want to have to prepare me food.
I don't know why you keep saying this. It's not true.
It's okay. I'll just go eat food in our guest house restaurant. You both can sit here and enjoy the smell of bleach while you're trying to eat.
I'll air the room out. Just come back later to eat. You shouldn't be eating gluten things. It's not good for your health.
I won't be persuaded. The smell has already affected me, so I'll have to eat elsewhere. Take my bacon out of the refrigerator and fry it for me. Ready for later. I'll have that as a snack later if I get peckish.
About the bacon.
What? What about the bacon?
Well, you don't have any bacon anymore.
Why? What have you done with it?
It looked like it had been there a while, and the color seemed a bit off, not like normal bacon. It didn't seem hygienic keeping that in there with the other foods. Bacteria that grows on pork is especially dangerous. So, unfortunately, I had to throw it away.
Wait a second. Throw what away?
Like I said, the bacon.
I can't believe you've done this. Open the refrigerator right now. Let's see what's in there. You've thrown away half of the things I had in here. Where has it all gone? It was almost full this morning.
I sorted everything out earlier while I was cleaning it out. There were a lot of things that were out of date and old. They needed disposing.
There was nothing that needed sorting. Where did you put everything?
It's outside by the back door. I put them all in a plastic food waste bag. I was going to take them later and throw it away.
Go bring them back in!
What, the things that have been outside for hours already?
Yes! This instant!
It will make a mess. I've just cleaned.
Grandma, what's all the commotion?
Honey, you're back early.
Yeah, my dad said he was going to eat dinner with the rest of the group, so I came back early. Anyway, what's going on?
I'm not done talking to you. It's a massive waste to throw away all of that food. Bring it back in right now. You don't have to eat any of it, but don't just throw it away.
Mia, what's going on?
Oh, well, me and your grandma are just talking.
You've really not been brought up right. You can't just go throwing away things that aren't yours. Put everything back where it was, and fry my bacon as I asked you to do. I'm going to eat them later. I'm leaving.
Where are you going, Grandma?
Why does it matter where I'm going? Your precious wife decided to take it upon herself to clean out our refrigerator. And while doing so, she decided to throw away half of my food inside. Do you find it funny annoying me or something?
I understand why you would feel upset, but Mia is only trying to help out. She wouldn't have thrown anything that didn't need to be thrown. There's no need to be so nasty and aggressive. I'm tired of trying to explain this to you again and again.
Tired of explaining to me? You're getting way too much of an attitude these days. You need to remember how hard I worked to raise you. And your wife has clearly never lived needing to savor anything. She just uses water as she pleases and throws away food and things that are perfectly fine. She is being such a waste, so she needs to be told.
Okay, but are you not tired of getting angry with us all the time?
Designated time
Did you want to eat dinner together?
You said you'd already eaten.
I have, but I feel bad about you eating dinner all by yourself.
It's fine. You don't have to eat. Just sit at the table with me and talk to me. Also, I've been thinking.
Thinking about what?
I'll have to start writing everything that upsets your grandmother down in a notebook so that I don't forget.
Her behavior is really getting to me. How come you can still laugh about it?
I have to laugh about it. Otherwise, I'll just cry.
We should have just gotten our own place from the get-go.
It's okay. At least I'm learning something from this. I'm actually learning a lot more than expected, especially from the guest house restaurant. I had no idea how those things were run before coming here.
But still, it's hard.
It's okay. I just need to power through and get through my time here. At least my time here is making me tougher as a person.
I guess so.
My mom is actually glad I'm having a hard time here.
Why?
Because she thinks the best way to learn is to learn things the hard way. She said I needed to experience something like this in order to have lived life properly.
Janet, your food is ready.
Why have you brought another bowl over?
So you can take some home to share with your family.
No, we're eating dinner separately. I don't want to eat dinner with them. They are annoying beyond belief. I can't cope with it much longer. I should be eating home-cooked meals in the comfort of my own home. But instead, I'm sat in the guest house guest restaurant eating lukewarm pasta. What is my life?
I know it seems stressful, but try and see the bright side of things. At least your house will be sparkling clean all the time.
If my daughter-in-law saw you, she'd faint. You're way more unhygienic than me.
You do make me laugh.
There's not a day that goes by where she doesn't do something that annoys me. She just makes me so angry. This is why they say you need to be careful who you let into your family. I should have seen it coming. I had a bad gut feeling from the start about her. She hasn't lived with us for that long, but she's already taking over the place.
Maybe that's what she thought was expected of her. I wish I had someone to clean out my whole refrigerator for me. If they were to see the condition of my fridge, they would all have a heart attack.
Your phone is ringing again. Why do you never answer it?
It's okay. We're in the middle of eating. I'll call them back later.
Just answer it. Why are you so afraid to answer it in front of me? It's strange. You never seem to answer your phone calls.
Because it's never an important call. Oh, I wish she'd stop and read the room. I don't want to answer it for a reason.
Anyway, as I was saying, I don't know what to do. How am I supposed to live with her for the next 2 years? She's only lived with us for not that long, and I feel like I'm going insane. I'm tearing up just thinking about it now. I can't believe I'm sat here crying into my food.
I'm so sleepy. What time is it?
It's only 5 a.m. You still got time to sleep some more.
My body is aching all over.
You must have overworked your body yesterday.
I did complete a few heavy lifting jobs yesterday, but nothing I haven't done before. Are you getting up?
Yeah, I should get up now. I need to help Janet prepare the restaurant ready for the guests who want to eat breakfast.
Oh, okay. Well, what are you doing? What's that in your hand?
Oh, this? It's just something I put on every morning. It helps me deal with extra stressful days.
What is it, though? What's it called?
It's the Skin Relief Moisturizer. My skin around my nose has been extra dry recently. And today of all days, I could be prone to catching something, so I'm making sure I apply extra.
Aha. Does its magic include ridding stress, too? Grandma, where's Mia gone?
She's gone out to the crop field to do something. I think she's out collecting her beetroots again. She's obsessed with them.
Yes, well, they are amazing for your body health.
Okay, well, you two can continue to eat them. Are you not going to work today?
Yeah, I'm not needed today.
So you've been sleeping until now.
Yes, I guess all the sleepless nights finally caught up on me. I've made up for it now.
You need some vitamin D from the sun, that's what.
Yeah, I guess.
I can't believe you've slept until 11 a.m. I guess you have been working hard all month. Maybe you need to start up your own business or something. You're bound to do well. I've always wanted to show off to my friends.
Grandma, have you got anything here to eat?
Why? Do you not have anything in your room? Did your wife really leave before making sure there was breakfast there for you to eat?
Mia left early hours this morning. She didn't have time to.
So she's been out since this morning and hasn't eaten any food.
Well, I don't know exactly.
Ah, honey, you finally decided to wake up. Nice sleep? Mia, I needed to speak with you. Oh, yes. What's the problem, Janet? Have I done something wrong again? Why are you so busy? You act like you work a 9 to 5.
Grandma, Mia practically works more than someone who does a 9-to-5 job. She works early morning or late shifts. She's constantly on her feet, helping you.
Ha! You call that busy?
You're only being like this because she didn't make me breakfast, right? Stop finding any reason to criticize Mia.
You both go on and on about being healthy and eating well, yet you miss the most important meal of the day. It's hypocritical, don't you think? I didn't raise you like that. You know better than to miss meals.
Why are you obsessing so much over something so small? Don't raise your voice to your grandmother like that.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Because you don't know the whole story, yet you're attacking Mia. Every day when she wakes up, she always wakes me up to eat breakfast. But I started to feel bad, so I told her to stop. We've already fought over this issue. It's nothing to do with Mia, it's my choice not to eat. Stop blowing things out of proportion.
Huh? I never did that. What's he on about? I can't believe he's lying for me on my behalf to save my back. That's why he's the best husband.
Grandma, if you're going to be like this, then I'll stop eating breakfast completely in the mornings. Will that sort it? I'm sick of hearing the word breakfast every day. There's a reason I came down now at almost lunch to eat. Because I'm sick of being questioned about it. But don't worry, I just won't eat. I'm not hungry anyway.
Wait, calm down. You need to eat.
Then will you just stop being such a pain? She's not even your daughter-in-law. She's your granddaughter-in-law. Stop interfering as if you are my mom.
Are you going to continue talking to me like that? Respect your grandmother. Your mom would be disappointed with the way you're behaving. If you carry on, I don't know how I'll react.
I prefer to have my mom.
How dare you talk to me like that? Ugh. John, why did you do that?
Both of you, get out of my sight. Get both your bags packed and leave immediately.
John, please, there's been some sort of misunderstanding here.
Since you're both planning on moving out at some point anyway, I think it's best for you to leave now rather than later. Me and your grandmother will go back to living by ourselves. And you, Mia. I'm surprised with how long you've lasted living like this. But, wait. I feel really dizzy all of a sudden. Dad! What's wrong, Dad?
John, what's the matter? Why do you feel dizzy? Are you okay?
Grandma, Dad isn't allowed to get stressed. It isn't good for his condition.
What do you mean, condition? What's going on? What's all this suddenly, John? What's wrong? Somebody tell me now! What's your father doing?
When I just went to check on him, he was sleeping.
Come here. Sit down for a second.
Okay.
Why didn't you tell me about his condition?
Because he said you will worry about it. Actually, we were all worried that you would stress about it.
Is that why you've all been preaching healthy eating these days? Because of your father's health. That's why Mia has been forcing beetroot and whole grain down our throats.
Yeah, well, Dad was the one who told us to make sure you didn't find out. He didn't want you to know.
And how dangerous is this disease?
The doctor said as long as he's careful, then it's nothing fatal.
I can't imagine how scared he is knowing he has high blood pressure. He should have told me. My poor son.
As long as he is stress-free and continues to take his prescription, the problem should get better.
Well, that's a relief. I was worried it would be unfixable. But he's always been a healthy boy, so I was praying deep down it wouldn't have been fatal. That's why Mia has been forcing beetroot and whole grain down our throats. I'm just worried since your mom died. I don't want your wife to take you for granted. I want you to be with someone who will look after you. Since both of your parents' health hasn't been good, I just stress.
Please, don't worry about that. Mia isn't like that at all. She's the kindest, most sweethearted girl ever. Please don't misunderstand her. Honey, are you asleep?
No, not yet. Why?
How's your cold today?
Not too bad, but still not 100%.
Then, could we talk about something?
Yes, of course.
It's just that I can't ever turn on my grandma, no matter how mean she is to you. I will stick up for you as much as I can, but I can't ever hate her. You understand that, right?
Of course I understand. She basically raised you.
It's not because of that.
Then what's the other reason?
When my mom was suffering with her disease for 4 years, my grandma was the one who helped her and took care of everything. She hid it from everyone because she felt so bad. My family were the only ones who knew she was sick. My grandmother thought it was her fault because my mom had married into our family and we were quite poor. She thought my mom got lung disease due to the poor quality of food and lack of nutrients. So honestly, we are lucky to live how we are right now. It's all because of my grandmother and how much work she's put in. Because she was such a good cook, she started her own restaurant alongside the guest house. We started to expand the areas and managed to get more guests staying with us. Even though financially we are okay now, we struggled a lot in the past.
Ah, I see. I didn't know that.
So even though she can be a lot and a bit extreme, please know deep down she's a good person.
Yes. I can't imagine how hard it must have been to look after your mom for the 4 years she was sick. Especially at her age.
Yes, she's a good person at heart.
Okay, I get what you mean. To be honest with you, I realized that myself anyway.
Grandma, I'm here to work. You've got me for the day.
Huh? Where's Mia? Don't you have other work to do?
Mia isn't really feeling too good today.
Why? What's wrong?
She's said for a few days now that she had the flu and hasn't been feeling 100%. But she's woken up today with a really high temperature, so I told her I'd help out instead and for her to rest.
Oh no. Is she in much pain?
By the looks of things, yes.
Has she eaten anything?
Is it really the time to ask if I've eaten breakfast?
No, not you, silly. Mia! Has she eaten? Mia! Mia! Yes, Janet. 1 second, I'm coming. How are you? Oh no, there's no reason to get up. I'm just popping in with some breakfast for you. Try eat something. You may feel better. Oh, what is it? It's soup, can't you tell? You need to eat something. And try take some medicine. Oh, it looks like mushroom soup. Yes, these are the best mushrooms around. They aren't cheap due to their high quality. I bought them last season from the market. but have been saving them for when I've needed to use them. Wow, you can really tell the difference in quality. Yes, so eat up. You need it to give your body energy to fight off the illness. Open wide. Janet, that's okay. I can feed myself. With what energy? Your forehead is boiling hot. Let me just cool it down a second. Right, open wide. Oh, no, there's no need to cool it down for me. I'll be okay. If you eat hot food now with your temperature being this high, you'll pass out. One more spoon. It tastes really good, Janet. Doesn't it just? Are you crying? Oh no, Janet, please don't cry. What's the matter? I just feel like a terrible person. You hate me, don't you? I don't blame you if you do. Oh no, of course I don't hate you. How could I hate you? How can you not hate me? The way I've been treating you even since you moved in has been unacceptable. I'm ever so sorry. Oh, that? It's okay, honestly. I know we've had our misunderstandings, but I know it's always just come from a good place. Deep down, you do have a heart. Like you've gone out of your way to make and bring me soup to my room. How could I hate you? I'm very grateful and thankful for the way you've raised Brad. This whole situation just reminds me of Brad's mom. Does it? In what way? Yes. When she first joined our family, I made her work very hard. And similar to you, she was too busy, she often forgot to eat. Plus, we barely had money at the time, not like we have today. We lived much worse. Anyway, because she was working so hard and barely eating, I assume she got sick. And similar to you, she was too busy, she often forgot to eat. Why did I make her work so hard? Why didn't I feed her properly? Yes, but we all eat very well these days. So please don't worry about that. You young ones wouldn't know what it was like in the past. No one ate properly. But even now, I feel bad for how little we eat. It's not like we aren't eating at all, though. We eat regular meals. Yes, but you see on YouTube all these videos of families going to amazing high-quality restaurants together. Eating salads, going to buffets, or whatever you call them. Eating amazing pastries, pizzas, steakhouses, and the rest. We've never had that. Do you mean buffets? Yeah, that one. Anyway, whatever it's called. You see most married women going out with their friends to delicious restaurants, but all you do is help me out with the guest house. Since we've lived so poorly in the past, I'm extra sensitive when it comes to food and throwing away things. When I was growing up, unhealthy foods were such a luxury to us. That's why I want to enjoy such foods now we can afford to buy them. Truthfully, I also don't like the taste of most healthy alternatives. I only started the whole health thing because of John's blood condition. I like eating unhealthy foods just as much as anyone. Of course, but I didn't know about his condition, so I was none the wiser. I couldn't understand why you were behaving like that. Anyway, let's forget the past and sort any misunderstandings. I'm sorry. Let's move on from all of this. Yes, please. I'd love that. When Brad told me you were sick, it made me realize I'd crossed the line. The last thing I want is for you to be unwell, too. I got so scared. I can't have the same thing happen again. It's okay, Janet, honestly. I think I just caught the flu from somebody. It's nothing serious. In the following 2 months, our family experienced a massive change of events. My father-in-law, John, decided to remarry since he was only in his mid-50s. I wanted to tell you all about the events that occurred and my grandmother-in-law's reaction when John decided to announce it to everybody. She was so happy she started crying. She thought he would live alone as a single father for the rest of his life. She was very happy for him. But when she found out who the new wife-to-be was, her smiling face suddenly dropped, as if a dark cloud had just appeared over her head. And with the news of my father-in-law remarrying, me and Brad also decided it was probably time for us to move out. We had no choice but to cut the 2 years short, due to the fact Brad's new stepmom would be moving in.
Ah, Janet, you're home.
Yes, I'm home. What's happening with food?
It's all ready. I just need to plate it up.
Anyway, what's all this noise?
What noise? It's obviously the laundry machine.
It never usually sounds like that. It sounds broken to me. Let me look at it.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just because I put sneakers in there to clean.
What? Sneakers?
Why? What's wrong with that?
Are you crazy? You little... I mean, Sabrina.
Yes?
You need to wash sneakers by hand using a toothbrush. Why on earth would you put it in the laundry machine? We use that to wash all of our underwear, things that touch our body.
What's wrong with that? It does the same job.
It's dirty, that's what's wrong.
It's not dirty. Anyway, a bit of dirt won't kill you. It will help your immune system.
Ugh, absolutely disgusting. There's stores that specially clean shoes. Send it there.
No, I need to be careful with money.
Of course, this is just my luck. Janet, come sit down in the lounge. I'll clear the table.
No, that's my job in this house. I'll take care of it. I know where to put everything.
The fruits quenched my thirst. Mia, don't go in the kitchen. Especially if you have morning sickness. Let me go in first and check. Oh, okay. Ugh! What's all this? What on earth have you done now?
Why? What's the matter? What have I done?
How long have you left the kitchen in this state?
The kitchen looks fine to me.
Have you been putting the leftover food back in the same containers as the fresh food?
What's wrong with that? We're all family here.
So you've put the half-eaten scraps of lasagna back in the same container as the fresh lasagna no one has touched.
Yes, there's nothing wrong with that. It won't kill you. It all goes down the same way.
If the food starts going bad, then it can kill you. Even if we are family, one of us could be carrying an illness or a disease. You shouldn't be savoring the food scraps from people's plates.
As long as none of us get food poisoning or sick from it, then there's nothing wrong.
How can somebody live so disgustingly? I can't cope. Janet, are you home? Yeah, I'm just in here. Oh, okay. It's me, Mia. I can see that. I'm not blind. And what's all this? What have you brought with you? Oh, all this? It's just some fresh green tea. I thought it would be better for John to drink this than cups of coffee. You make it the same way as normal tea. Ah, that's great. Thank you so much for that, Mia. I'm exhausted already. Why? Are you busy doing something? Can't you see what I'm doing? I've spent all day cleaning the bathroom. What's Sabrina been doing? Why is it just you having to clean all this by yourself? Sabrina? She doesn't believe in cleaning. I have no idea how she managed to work all those years cleaning the guest houses, since she hates it so much. I'm assuming she only did it because it was her job. She probably didn't enjoy it or do it properly. Who would have thought I'd have been cursed with such a bad daughter-in-law at my old age? But at least John is happy, right? That's all that matters. I'm sure him remarrying has helped relieve him of a lot of stress, which is good for his health. Exactly. That's the only reason I'm putting up with this and doing everything myself. It's the complete opposite to how you were. I regret ever complaining to you about how clean it was now. I'd much rather have the smell of bleach lingering all day than come home to this dirty mess. You don't know what you've got until it's gone. I did tell you. Also, why is this rag here? That? Oh, that's not a rag. That's the kitchen towel. If that doesn't sum up the household's current situation, I don't know what will. I feel bad that you have to deal with all this by yourself. What should I do? I feel helpless. Do you need us to move back in with you? No, it's okay. You wouldn't think it, but there is one more benefit to living like this. What? Something other than John's health getting better? Although she's a pain, she's extremely healthy. She turns everything into a positive. I don't get how she can sit there smiling all day. She's the type of person to live until she's 100. I guess that's a good thing? Yes, extremely. If it means there's someone positive there to look after my son, I'm happy to clean the house. I understand. Well, Janet, if you ever need help, you know where I am. Call me whenever. I'll come over and help you in an instant. Just make sure you're eating well and staying healthy. That's the best thing you could do for me. You need to live a long life. That's all I wish for and want. I'll try my best. Just for you. I'm sure you will also live a long life, Janet. Me and Brad will make sure of that. Ugh, not even bleach is saving this. It's disgusting. Throw this away for me, please. And this one. Ugh, disgusting. I guess you can say everything worked out in the end. All I ever wanted was Janet to like me, and now our relationship is better than ever. It goes to show that even old people who are set in their ways can find a way to change. At least Janet could, and I'm so proud that she did. Hey, Mary. That delivery woman that I saw earlier this morning was you, right?
Yes, it was. I didn't like the fact that you decided to point and laugh at me like that.
Sorry, but I just couldn't help it. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw you delivering newspapers. That's the kind of job that broke students do. You're a full-grown adult already.
It's actually pretty fun delivering newspapers. You should give it a try sometime.
There's no way I would ever do that. That's not the kind of job that I should be doing. I'm not trying to say that delivering newspapers is a pathetic job or anything. It's just that I have a certain standard for the jobs that I'd be willing to do. Delivering newspapers is very far away from that standard.
I see. What kind of job is suitable for a person like you, then? I would love to find out.
Let me think. There are a lot of possibilities. A really well-paid secretary at a large company would be a job I could do. I'd also be willing to do a creative job where my talents could be put to use, and I also have some interest in finance-related jobs. I also read a lot of books and like writing, so becoming an author could be a potential career path.
It's great that you have so many ideas, but aren't you currently unemployed?
I'm not unemployed. I'm a housewife, so I don't need to work. It's a lot of hard work supporting my family like I do. Also, would you please stop calling me unemployed? You might have to work because you're a single mom, but I have a husband that loves me and wants to take care of me. I don't like being called that word. It's not like I'm unemployed because I can't find a job.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. I just want to say that it's not as easy as you think to work and raise a child at the same time. I doubt that any of the jobs that you listed out are easy careers to get into. You don't even work right now.
I'm actually a very capable worker, so I could do any of those jobs if I wanted to. Before I got married, I used to work in a lot of different industries. I've worked as a secretary for a large company before, and I have also worked jobs that require a lot of creativity.
Would you be able to tell me more in detail about your job that required a lot of creativity?
I told you earlier, didn't I? I wrote some short stories, and that requires a lot of creative thinking.
So you've written books before? I thought that you were just saying things that you wanted to do.
Yeah, I have. My books are pretty popular, by the way. Recently, I've been a little busy raising my child, so I haven't been able to do any writing.
I really didn't know about that. I would love to read your books. Would you be able to tell me how to find them?
I've already retired as a writer. If you really want to read my books, then you can find them yourself. Anyway, enough about me. How much do you even earn right now?
That's a little out of nowhere. Do I really have to answer that?
Why don't you want to tell me? Or are you embarrassed or something? Actually, I kind of understand why you don't want to tell me. You wake up early in the morning to deliver newspapers. The amount of money you earn must be so pathetic that you don't want to tell anyone.
You're correct. It's not the kind of amount that I would be happy to tell people.
Stop being so difficult and just tell me. I might be able to help you out in some way. My husband has a lot of great business connections. I think I could ask him to find you a job that's way better than delivering newspapers so early in the morning.
You really are very rude. Even part-time jobs like newspaper delivery is required for our society to function. You need to stop making fun of people that do these kinds of jobs and be thankful for them.
I'm not making fun of them at all. Stop trying to act like the victim all of a sudden. You're just overthinking things. Quit trying to change the subject and just tell me how much you currently earn.
Around $15,000, I think. Are you happy now?
Did you really just say $15,000? Are you serious? How in the world are you living off of a salary of $15,000 a year?
Wait, what? That's not what I meant.
I've got to tell our other mom friends about this. I bet that they've never even seen someone that only earns $15,000 a year. I'm curious as to how you live with such a pathetic salary.
Please don't go around telling people this. It's private information.
How did you guys even get into our kindergarten with that salary? The place is pretty expensive. All the other moms that bring their child are all really rich.
I only chose the kindergarten because it was in a convenient location and the facility looked really nice. I wasn't really worried about how much it cost. I regret making that decision, though, as I have to interact with other moms like you.
So you only decided to make your daughter go there so that you would appear rich from the outside. I feel so sorry for her. She's getting used to try to increase her reputation.
Please stop talking about my daughter like that. That is not why my daughter is attending kindergarten.
Why are you talking so aggressively now? Are you getting angry? How scary. It's your fault that you tried to put yourself in a community that you don't deserve to be in. You and your daughter need to move to another kindergarten for poor people.
I'm sorry, but I regret trying to fit in with you all. Please just leave me alone now.
Don't worry, I will leave you alone. It's bad luck for me to even be talking with someone like you. I've got to go and tell all the other mom friends about this. We do love to talk about this kind of thing after all.
Go ahead. I don't even care anymore. Hey, is it really true that you're inviting everyone over to your place? Even Chloe? Yeah, it's true. If you're free, I'd love for you to come too. Why are you inviting them over? There's going to be so much drama. She's been going around the neighborhood spreading rumors about you delivering newspapers. She's also saying that your yearly salary is $15,000. She's going to be so shocked when she sees your huge house. I wonder what her reaction is going to be like. I have no other choice but to invite her and her friends over. They're being so persistent about it. I decided to invite them over so that they would stop mocking me and calling me poor. I wanted to cut ties with her completely, but I have to see her almost every day when I go pick up my daughter from kindergarten. How about you just straight up tell her how rich you are? It's not like I'm that rich at all. Even the house I live in was something that my dead husband built for us. To be honest, I wanted to live in a slightly smaller house. He insisted that he wanted a big house and then passed away, leaving me to pay all the loans.
If you do invite them all over, they're going to find out about your true identity, though. You've always hidden the fact that you're Mariana Price. You're one of the most popular authors right now. Every book that you release sells out almost instantly.
Yeah, I guess they might find out. It was really nice being able to work without anyone knowing my identity. It's going to be really annoying once everyone finds out. It's not going to be fair for my daughter if she has to attend kindergarten with all the rumors about me flying around. I'm going to move her to another kindergarten once things settle down a little.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. You really are unlucky being targeted by a woman like her.
Yeah, I know, right?
It was really early in the morning, so I didn't think anyone would see me delivering newspapers. I can't believe it had to be her that saw me. Like, what are the chances? You should have just done what I did and pretend to treat her like a queen. I just agreed to whatever she was saying and complimented her. She left me alone right away. She made fun of me and laughed at me. I'm not going to take that from her. I've had enough of her, so I'm just going to put her in her place. That's why I'm inviting her over to my house. You really are competitive, aren't you? You've always hated to lose. I'm kind of glad that you're this way, though. It's very entertaining to watch you as your friend. I'm definitely going to be there on the day to see all of their shocked faces. It should be fun to watch you guys battle it out. It's not even going to be a battle. Hopefully, they all shut up and leave me alone after this weekend. What are you going to do about Serena, your daughter? I'm asking my parents to look after her over the weekend. I don't want her interacting with these people. I see. They must be really happy to hear that they get to spend the weekend with her. They were over the moon. I'm not even sure that they're going to give her back to me on Sunday. Anyway, everyone's coming over on Saturday, so I hope you make it. Thanks for the invite. I'll be there for sure. It's going to be so much fun! Hey, which one is your place? I think I'm in the right area, but I can't find a single house that looks old and about to break down. You just need to come to the address that I sent you. It's a very large house, so I don't think you're going to have any trouble finding it. A large house? You're joking, right? There's no point in lying about it anymore. I'm not lying at all. Do you see the 3-story house with the blue roof? You should be able to see it from pretty far away. That's where I live. Are you serious? You live in this house? I know that you want us to respect you, but this is way too much. There's no way you live in a house like this. I know it's a joke, but it's not even funny. It's just sad. Just come inside. I kind of understand why you would try to trick us like this, though. Your life must be that pathetic. I just can't imagine the kind of life you live with a salary of $15,000 a year. You're a single mother and poor. I feel so sorry for you. That's just the monthly salary of my side business. What? That's not what you told me. I never even said that it was my yearly salary. I just said $15,000 when you asked me how much I earn. It's not even my main source of income. That's how much I earn every month from the web design business that I do on the side. There's no way that's possible. Stop with all the jokes. As I told you earlier, it's not even funny. If you do really live here, then you wouldn't be delivering newspapers in the morning. I was only doing that because I'm sitting at my desk all day while I work. I wanted to do something that would force me to go outside and move around. I didn't want to go to the gym as the membership is kind of expensive and I wouldn't be motivated enough to go every day. That's why I decided to give newspaper delivery a go. It's a job, so I wouldn't be able to skip it even if I wasn't feeling motivated to go outside. I actually kind of enjoyed it and decided to continue doing it. So you're telling me that you were delivering newspapers as a form of exercise? I guess you really thought about this elaborate lie. You still don't believe me? How do you want me to prove it? I just thought of a way. Are you in front of my house now? I'm outside the house that you told me to come to. I know it's not your house, though. Okay, so you've arrived. I'm going to open the gate now, so please come inside. Wait, what? I have the controls to the gate right next to me, so I don't need to come down to let visitors inside. You should hurry up and come inside. All your other moms are already waiting inside. So you're really telling me that this is your house? It is. Do you like it? I don't believe it. This house is so big and luxurious. Why are you acting so surprised? This house is nothing special. I've been to many houses that are much more spacious and luxurious than this one. What are you talking about? Are you trying to make fun of me? You got me. I am, actually. Since you've been making fun of me for such a long time. Would you hurry up and just come inside? Everyone is waiting for you. Wait, please hold on for just a minute. That's what I thought. You don't know what to say to all your mom friends after the rumors you spread about me. I heard that you were boasting about how rich you were compared to me. There's no way that you made all this money by yourself. You probably just had a rich family or something.
Well, this house was built by my husband. It's not the kind of house that I wanted.
I knew it. There's no way you bought this house with your own money. Your husband must have left you for another woman, right? You're not very attractive after all. I'm sure that the guy that married you must have been so dumb. I have no idea why anyone would choose you.
My husband passed away a while ago. That's why I'm a single mother.
Are you serious? He died? Crap. I'm sorry if I offended you.
He died in a car accident 1 year after we got married and he bought this house. I guess he was dumb and selfish for dying alone like that and leaving me and our daughter.
I'm really sorry about that. I didn't know that he had died. You should have told me about it earlier. I hope that he is resting in peace.
You don't need to worry about it. It all happened a while ago. I was just a little surprised by the way you've been treating me over the past few months. Why were you looking down on me so much when you're not the one that earns the salary in your family? It's your husband doing all the hard work and not you. You don't have the right to call me poor. It's not you that's rich after all. You don't even work at all.
What are you talking about? I'm a very busy woman and I don't need you to talk to me like this. I work very hard every single day.
Oh, really? What do you do? I do remember saying that you do jobs that require creativity from time to time.
That's right. I'm actually an author. I do some writing while also being a housewife. I actually make around the same amount of money as my husband.
Wow, that's so amazing. Do you make all that money as an author?
Yeah, that's right. You shouldn't think of me as just a normal housewife.
Would you be able to tell me the name of the books you wrote then?
Why should I do that?
Well, you just said that you earn just as much as your husband. You must be pretty famous then, right? I would love to read your books and hear more about the way you write. As a fellow writer, I would love to introduce myself as well.
Introduce yourself? What are you talking about?
I'm actually an author as well. I go by the name of Mariana Price.
Are you serious? Mariana Price?
Yes, I would love to get to know you better, seeing as we're both literateurs. Would you hurry up and come inside now?
Actually, it's okay now. I've decided that I'm going to go home for today.
That's very unfortunate. Would you just tell me your pen name then? I love to read books as well as write them, so I'm sure that I would recognize your name once you tell me.
Are you seriously telling me that you're Mariana Price?
I am. If you come inside the house, I have lots of ways to prove it.
I am not coming inside your house. Still, if you really are Mariana Price, then you really have no talent in writing. All of your books are so boring to read. You're just popular because you got lucky.
Thanks for the precious feedback. I would love to become a better writer, so please would you tell me the name of your book so that I can learn from them?
I told you that I'm not going to tell you the name of my books. I wouldn't want you to plagiarize my work after all.
Fine then. Would it be okay if I asked your husband about your books then? He's at my house with the rest of us. I can ask him right now if you don't mind.
Wait, what? Tom is here? Why would you invite him?
He's waiting for you inside. I needed to tell him something, and that's why I invited him over. I accidentally saw you the other day when I was delivering newspapers in the morning. You were kissing a man that I didn't recognize. He was much taller than Tom and had blonde hair, so I instantly knew it wasn't him.
You didn't tell him about any of this, did you? You don't even know what you saw.
Unfortunately, I told him already. That was the only reason I invited him over. I think I would feel guilty about it if I knew about you cheating and kept quiet about it.
Are you serious? How could you betray me like that? I'm definitely going to make you pay for this.
He seems to be really furious with you. I feel a lot better now that it's not a secret between just me and you. It's really not healthy to keep secrets after all.
Why did you have to tell him about it? I thought we were friends.
Friends? Did you really think that we would still be friends after what you did to me? I also checked with him to see if you really were an author. Sounds like you lied about that as well.
I'm not lying. I can explain. What am I meant to do now that he knows about me cheating on him? He's going to divorce me and kick me out of the house thanks to you.
Who knows? It's not my problem. You need to take responsibility for what you did.
Why don't you find a job where you can use your creativity skills that you were boasting about? Chloe decided to go home without even coming into the house to see everyone. Her husband was so furious that he decided to get a divorce right away. He got a divorce lawyer and managed to win the house and all their savings as he was the rightful owner. Chloe ended up getting kicked out of his house and tried to move into the house of the guy that she was sleeping with. That didn't work, since he turned out to be married and decided that he wanted to stay with his wife, so she had nowhere to go. She had no money, no job, and no place to live, so she asked all of her mom friends for some help. Unfortunately for her, no one wanted to help, probably because she was always so arrogant and looked down on everyone. After losing everything, she decided to move back into her parents' place in the countryside. Currently, she works a part-time job in the countryside, living a very lonely life. I hope that she stays there and doesn't come back to the city, as it's a lot more peaceful here without her.